North, broadcasting live from the north, from the 715, from the north.
Alright, I want to make this video today because I get questions about, I'm about to release some music, what should I do next? And, this isn't the end-all be-all, but this is definitely a step I think everybody should be taking when you release music online. Whether it be DistroKid, CD Baby, 1RPM, TuneCore, any of the online distributors that are available now. This is, I would say, second most important to having your BMI number. When you register with DistroKid or any of the, the past mentioned distributors, they're going to report to your PRO, your Performance Rights Organization, whether it be BMI or ASCAP. So part of this convoluted process is also Nielsen Soundscan. So I guess, for our purposes, I opened up this little tab. I figured it'd be a good place to start. So it tracks sales of music and music videos through the United States and Canada. Sales data is collected weekly from retail, mass merchant, and non-traditional. So online stores. So why this is important is, you can see your plays in Spotify. You can see your plays in iTunes. What they do is report via the ISRC number for all the stores. The stores will report this many plays for this ISRC code. So they're going to gather all that data from all the different stores and combine it. And then, essentially for Billboard and other tracking. So when you just Google Nielsen title registration, the first two links that come up, again, are separate, but you do, you have to do them both. It's identical information. We'll take a look at both of them quick. So, country you want to register for. Is it a single? Is it an album or a video? Title, artist, release date, label abbreviation. Since we're doing this ourselves, chances are we're going to be clicking on indie here. If your screen doesn't look exactly like this for the title registration, I already clicked add new UPC. So this box won't be up yet on your screen. You'll have to click that and then it'll show up and you copy it in there. Change the price to 99 cents if it's a single that you're doing. So it's going to look a little different if you have an album that you're registering. So the ISRC has essentially the same information: country, title, artist, release date, label abbreviation, indie distribution once again. The UPC or EAN goes here. Number of tracks, 1 because it's a single, again, price 99 cents. The only different field here is ISRC code. And that's what's used, to track it for Billboard. So, I'll show you how to do that in DistroKid. It's going to look a little different with every site. DistroKid, if you just go to My Music. Okay, the UPC is going to be right up here. So if you copy that and have both tabs open, ISRC code, UPC, title registration, UPC. And then after you click add, it'll show up this one I already entered in. So the ISRC code now only goes in one field. So that's down here. So if this was an album with multiple tracks, then they all have their own ISRC code. But the same UPC, because that's like the barcode on the back, just the digital version of it. So you want to make sure then that you copy the right ISRC code and enter that here. It's not needed in the title registration. So CD Baby, the UPC is nice and easy to find right here. So the ISRC code, you just have to go down a bit further to tracks and audio, and then it'll have the ISRC code here. I'm not sure how it looks in TuneCore or 1RPM, but I'm sure, if you get stuck on where is it, you could do a search, a secondary search on how do I find my ISRC code in 1RPM or TuneCore. I imagine it's going to be, they're not going to try to bury it or hide it from you. It might just be in a tab that you haven't clicked yet. So, I hope that helps. I hope that clears some stuff up. I mean, this basically just collects data from all the different online distribution companies and, then reports that to Billboard. So I would say, next to registering with the PRO like ASCAP or BMI, this is a pretty important step. And if you already have DistroKid or 1RPM or CD Baby or TuneCore, then you probably already have a PRO figured out. So I hope that cleared up some of the, mystery. Again, it's kind of a convoluted process. I don't know why you have to go to 2 separate sites for the same work, but we don't make the rules. We just play by them. Anyways, hope that helps, guys, and hit me up if you have any questions or videos that you'd like to see.